what's wrong with my camera. Hold on. Check on.
Oh yeah.
Why? She's running out of time. What do you mean by that?
Ah, I I it's my app in my smartphone to learn English.
Oh.
I usually uh, recorded another speaker native in English, and
Okay.
I always ask uh, 3 or 4 sentences to
Mm-hmm.
them, and they would record this for me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see? Can you see that? Can you see that?
What application is that? Yeah.
Uh,
What
the,
application is that?
this is named Anki.
Anki?
Yeah, Anki. You can
Oh.
find it.
Chankaman. Anki.
Yeah, it's one of those memorized wording.
Flashcard
Yeah,
program?
can you hear this?
She was
Mm.
running out of time, and that's when people usually start to look for a miracle. Or in this case, a magic golden flower.
Hmm. Like this.
Mm.
It's very
Okay.
useful.
It's very useful. Yeah. Okay. So you are really very passionate when it comes to studying English.
Yeah, I'm desperate.
Mm. Desperate?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it is more attractive when you say passionate.
Mm. The reason why I'm desperate is I'm studying English
Mhm.
to get a better job position in the future. So
Ah.
that's I mean that's I I I'm desperate, but I
Mm.
can speak English very well right now.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I got a lot of interview and I failed because I think each my age and my another skills or something like that. But
Mhm.
if I can speak English a little more better than
Mhm.
now, I could get more chance in the
Mhm.
future to get a better job position.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm desperate.
Okay. Let's make it more flowery. All right.
Hmm.
So you could just say, I am very passionate
Yeah.
to learn and study English because I am a competitive person.
Mm,
Okay?
competitive.
Yeah, competitive person.
Mm,
I think this is still better because if you hear for me, my opinion, if I say desperate, it sounds not good. Like, you will do everything, maybe bad or good, just to get what you
mm,
want. But if you will use words like this, like, I am very passionate to study and learn English, it's
mm,
because I'm a very competitive person. So it
mm,
means to say you always want competition.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me the word competitive? I don't know that means of competitive.
Ah, okay. When we say competitive, you are always aiming for the best. That is
Mm,
why you, let's say, in your company, let's say you in your company, you are four people who are excelling. Okay. You are four people who are excelling and you are very competitive. So it means to say you always try to make the best out of it. All your job. It should be,
mm,
everything is planned, everything is organized, so you will get the award in the future. That's the meaning of competitive.
mm,
So Do you see now the difference between words of desperate and competitive? It is more formal if you use the word competitive, right?
Mm. Okay, I I will look look that
Mm-hmm.
look that word to practice
Okay.
in the dictionary, and I practice it.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure, sure. Yeah. Or let's say if you are being interviewed in a position like
Mm.
that.
Mm.
So if let's say the interviewer asks you, um, do you think you deserve this position? Then you
Mm.
can use the word competitive. Like you can say, I would say that I am because I know my personality. I am very optimistic person and very competitive. So I am very well organized one
Mm.
when it comes to managing
Mm.
like that. Okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
difficult, difficult word.
Difficult world. Okay, don't worry. I'm
Uh,
gonna put I'm gonna put the new words that I mentioned today in your feedback box,
oh
okay?
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and hopefully that will help you increase more your vocabulary.
Okay, I got
English
it. Yeah,
vocabulary.
yeah,
Yes. Okay. All right. So, happy Thursday.
yeah. Not really.
Not really.
Yeah,
Why?
I always busy working and tired, so always I when I work in my office,
Mhm.
I'm so tired and
Mhm.
get stressed.
Mhm.
But when I get home,
Mhm.
my daughter makes me feel happy, and my wife also.
Of
So
course, yeah.
yeah, nothing.
Mhm.
Today is very busy and tired and and
Mhm.
and happy, and
Mhm.
and some of those feelings mixed.
Mhm.
I I'm definitely happy or
Mhm.
sad. Okay, so
Mhm.
and whatnot.
Okay. All right.
How
Yeah.
about you?
Actually, that is a part of being um father. Okay. Me? Mm,
Yeah.
what should I say? It's also a bit stressful, but you know what? Even though our job is a bit stressful,
Mm,
but if we see our students who are very willing to learn, everything will be like, everything will be okay. We are more inspired to teach our students.
mm,
hmm Because there are some students, especially children, wherein they really don't listen. So sometimes we're stressed
mm,
of that because even though
mm,
how much we wanted to partake our knowledge to
mm,
them, even though we wanted to plant all those English words to them, but if they're not really listening, then
mm,
it's just a waste of time talking to them because no, teacher, I want play.
okay. Do you
Yeah.
have more children than adult student in
For today,
yeah.
yeah,
Mm,
my youngest student is 7 years old. Mhm. 7 years old.
they don't listen to you and not behave.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And especially this time, they really don't have no choice but to study because
Mm,
they don't go to school, right?
but sometimes they also gives you feel so energetic
Mm. Yeah. Mhm.
or happy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's also good. All right.
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's
Mm.
go to your book. You wanted to have your book. Oh, actually, I want to introduce you something. This is quite good also. It has various topics. This will also helps you enhance your listening and your vocab, your grammar, like that. A lot of
Mm.
topic. See?
Where can I find it?
This one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send to you the link. Okay?
Okay.
There, chat box.
Mm.
You can click that.
Oh. What is it?
There
Mm.
are a lot of topics. It's more
Ah.
livelier.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you can choose there. Let's say you choose let's say you choose what is that? Hobby. If I click that there,
Hobby.
there are a lot of questions.
Mm. Hobby. 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 Hobbies.
Hmm.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
There are a lot of questions.
there are a lot of questions.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. Do you like this? I can
Mm.
suggest you these also
Mm.
if you want it.
I'm really happy to give me that link to study English, but
Hmm.
at this time I want to our free talking book because
Okay.
I we are about to finish the free
Mm.
talking book because
Yes.
it's the last question. It's almost remained a little. So if we can finish it, I can use we can use this link to study
Hmm.
English.
Sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure. Anytime. Okay. All
Oh,
right. So,
that I think that's a very good, useful site. I like it.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So you can also review.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
You can review. All right. So we will finish the pollution. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And we will continue. Question number 8. 잠깐만.
잠깐만. 잠깐만.
잠깐만. Okay. So here, it says here the question goes this way. Does your government do something to prevent pollution? Okay. Before you answer this one, we know that aside from the pollution that you had in Korea, you also have the fine dust, right?
Find
Fine
dust.
dust,
Find dust.
the
What?
micro dust.
Ah, yeah.
How do you term that? Microdust or miss miss missimunji?
미세먼지. 미세먼지.
미세문제. Yeah,
미세먼지.
미세문제.
Yeah, okay. I know that microdust
Mhm.
that is caused by in China,
Mhm.
and that's trouble. That's bad. That's so really bad stuff
Mhm.
in
Mhm.
Korea.
Mhm.
But China is so powerhouse in the world,
Mhm.
so Korea can complain to China because
I know, right?
yeah, you can understand, but
Mhm.
that's trouble thing. And so government in Korea only handle
Mhm.
that microdust in
Mhm.
our own region,
Mhm.
uh, produced in Korea,
Mhm.
not generated from China. So
Mhm.
the government uh, sometimes charged some tax
Mhm.
to someone generated some microdust, like driving on old car or
Mhm.
factory, something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's all I think I know.
Mhm. Okay. So now let's go to the question. So does your government are doing something to prevent pollution in your country?
Mm,
Maybe a law like that to protect your environment? Oh, you are an environmentalist.
mm, envir- I think it's a very difficult question because
Mhm.
uh, I'm not majored in that topic, or
Mhm.
I'm just software programmer, so I don't know about the situation practically. So, but I
Okay.
think government in Korea
Mhm.
used to prevent pollution.
Mhm. Mhm.
They use uh, to recommend to people not
Mhm.
to spend uh, more plastic or old car driving or oh,
Okay, I got it. I got it.
yeah,
Okay, so your government is convincing people to dispose the old cars and buy the new ones,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm. And also the government is convincing people or implementing a law that they should use paper bags rather, or
yeah,
maybe eco
yeah,
bags
yeah,
rather than the plastics.
yeah.
So we are almost the same.
Mm,
Our place, our mayor, our mayor has a what's that iron fist.
iron fist.
Yeah, when we say iron fist, the law is a law. You
Ah,
should abide.
ah,
Okay, that's the meaning of that. Mm-hmm.
mm,
So he has an iron fist.
mm.
Mm-hmm. So that's why we should really have to follow the law.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Every
that's
law
why.
is
Mhm.
must taken
Mhm.
rigorous to
Mhm.
people.
Mhm.
Each uh, even if whether it's
Mhm.
iron fist or not,
Mhm.
the law or every law is uh, eh, one not.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, we should follow the law. Well, I
Yeah.
hope even in Korea it is applied,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Oh, but are there sanctions for those people who do not follow the law when it
Mm,
comes to segregating your garbage
yeah.
from recycle like that? Do
Yeah.
they have sanctions or penalty?
Yeah. That if uh, someone does like you, someone does who you are told that people
Mm-hmm.
we are also penalty give them penalty like a
Mm-hmm.
huge tax or uh, something like.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Okay.
I think I think every country has the same uh, kind of laws
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
to to break the laws people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, they are almost the same but there are just they are more sensitives when it comes to other laws, right? Aside from the environment, most of the countries they are more different when it comes to other laws like drugs, trafficking, like that. We are not the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Young, I think the time is up now, but thank you so much for the class that we had for today.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Goodbye and good
Bye.
happy
Bye bye.
weekend.
Yeah, happy
Mhm.
weekend.